everybody, and welcome to Menu Planning Grocery Haul Day. Now, the points I give you are going to be for the ITRACKBITES Better Balance program, which is their answer to Weight Watchers Blue. So they're mostly the same, but as always, build your own recipe in your own app if you count points. Even if you count calories, build your own recipe somewhere to figure out your own calories. For meal prep this week, on Saturday, I'm going to prep my breakfast because it makes 6 servings, and I don't know if it freezes, but I don't really have the room to find out, and David doesn't eat it. It's gingerbread baked oatmeal. I've made it before. So I'm just going to make it Saturday and eat it just the rest of the week. For lunch, I'll go ahead and prep that on Sunday as usual. Will be shrimp taco bowls, and it's not a recipe, it's just I'm going to cook some shrimp, put it on some rice with some different toppings and cilantro sauce to drizzle over it. And then for snacks, some pimento cheese deviled eggs. I have made those in the past, and when I made them, I was on Weight Watchers using the Weight Watchers app. And the points on my website are just a hair difference from when I put them in ITRACKBITES. So I don't know if the cheese points changed on both programs or if they differ, but they're lower points on ITRACKBITES. You can get 1/2 for 0, and then 2 to 4 of them is only 1 point, and it's just a hair's difference. So anything you make, you build your own recipe. That's meal prep. Now for breakfast on Friday, it's going to be a egg sandwich, since I'm going to have that gingerbread thing the whole rest of the week. And lunch, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm just going to make some ham and cheese pitas, and those will be 3 points. If I want, I have my big old bag of pop chips over here that I bought at Sam's however long ago. We still have 3/4 of the bag. An ounce of that is 4 points, so I can add it to my sandwich or not. That'll just be up to the day. Then for supper Friday, I have some barbecued pork butt in the freezer. I just need to add some barbecue sauce to it, or salad dressing or whatever, but I'm going to make myself a barbecue salad, and then I'm going to let David make some sandwiches and french fries. I have some hot dog buns left that need to be used, and he can use those like sub rolls. The salad, 3 ounces of the pork butt, because it's a fatty cut, but picked out, the lean part is still 7 points for 3 ounces, but that's for the whole salad. So it'll depend on if I use sugar-free barbecue sauce or my 1 point salad dressing, whatever I decide to use on it. And then Saturday, I'm gonna make crock pot. I don't know if I call them crock pot fajitas. Anyway, it's flank steak that I make in the crock pot, and that is 1 point per ounce of meat. So I don't know how many I will eat until I see like what an ounce looks like with the peppers and onions all with it. And then I'm gonna put mine on a pita. There are some flour tortillas we have left that are 5 points, but I will have extra pitas left. I'm just gonna make a pita for a point with mine. Then Sunday will be our eat out day. Then Monday, of course, the rest of the week will be our prepped breakfast and our prepped lunch. Supper, I'm going to make Instant Pot cracked chicken. This time, the points have come down substantially, because if you've watched Recipes with Roy, he showed how to make cream cheese with non-fat Greek yogurt. I've got some in the refrigerator right now. Ooh, it drained off a lot of liquid. I'm going to use that in my cracked chicken recipe. It took it from, with my regular fat cream cheese, which is what I have in here, from 9 points down to 2 points. So you can beat that with a stick. And then rice for 3 points, and some roasted green beans for 0 points. Tuesday is a new recipe for potato burgers with gravy, and one of those is 4 points, and that includes the gravy, over some noodles for 3 points, and then some asparagus for 0 points. Wednesday, Pepsi Chicken, which I have made before, for 3 points. Creamed potatoes for 3 points, and broccoli and cheese for 1 point. And the 1 point comes from the cheese in the can. the Frito-Lay cheese in a can, because it doesn't have, it's mild. It doesn't have any jalapeno. I don't even think a jalapeno was in the building when it was made. That's why I can eat it. So I'm gonna put that 2 tablespoons for a point on my broccoli. And then Thursday, I'm gonna have my hobo supper, which is my pintos and my greens and my fried taters and onions and my corn muffins that are Daniel's corn muffins. So the only thing I have points for would be the taters, how many ever I want to eat, and then 2 muffins, which I have to have at least 2 muffins under my beans. 3 points. And then the snack, yeah, that's it. So that is it for the week. That is what I'm having. I think I see 1 or 2 things to cook for y'all, maybe. We'll see. So let's just go straight into the grocery haul. So to start on our Walmart haul, as usual, we have eggs and skim milk and half and half for my coffee. And I normally, lately, have been getting the 1 jug of the almond milk. They were out, so they just substituted 2 half-gallons. It just takes up a little bit more room in the fridge, but that's okay. And then I needed some more old-fashioned oatmeal for my gingerbread bake. And the butter-flavored spray, that's what I use on my little chips and crackers, the ones that you make in the oven out of tortillas and whatnot. And then panko, it is surprisingly low in points. Half a cup is only 3 points, and it makes a really good bread, and especially for the air fryer. And then David just wanted grape juice, so I'm not pointing that. And ketchup, and I do not, never have, never will count ketchup. I don't drink it with a straw. I just squirt it on some things here and there. So ketchup doesn't have points in my world. That's how you make this work for you. You do what you have to do. Then I had ordered collard greens, and they substituted these turnip, but that's okay. We like them. And I needed some more applesauce, which those are 0 points. Come in a perfectly portioned cup, so you don't have one. I would have a big one go to waste. And I tried to scan this, and the barcode was hung up in it or something, so I didn't look it up. But it's just your everyday part skim mozzarella. Now, I got the Velveeta shreds this week because that's what I want to put in my pimento cheese deviled eggs, because it's low in points. A 1/4 cup is only 2 points. That is David's cheese. I don't eat it. That's his favorite cheese. Then I also went with the Velveeta slices because they're only 1 point a slice, and that's what I want to put in my ham and cheese pitas. This surprised me. I was scanning it. Instead of going by memory, I was scanning it, and it come up 3 tablespoons, 3 points a tablespoon. I got that written wrong. I have been counting the wrong number of points in the past however long I've been using this. I guess I should buy Blue Bonnet Light. I didn't realize there was a difference until I scanned it. But you know what? I still lost weight using it, so I don't guess it's that bad. Anyway, here was a couple other things. I was just pretty much out of my sesame seed oil, and you need that for certain Asian dishes. And then the black beans are for my shrimp taco bowls. Now, next up, we have Food Line. Now, for our Food Line, this is where I got all my produce from. And I just realized I forgot to add my avocado points in on my lunch, I think. So that's going to take it. I only did the rice and I don't know. Anyway, I got a box for me for my lunch for the shrimp taco bowls. And David had put that on the list for him. He likes that with his breakfast. And then I need some more white beans. I'm liking having these on hand because when I get hungry, they hold me, and I like that better than I do having chicken on hand, because leftover beans taste better to me than leftover chicken. Leftover chicken, unless it's like in some kind of sauce or something. And then his yogurts this week, we got everything we ordered. S'mores and cookies and cream. They had red velvet. They didn't have any of his lemon. And then, of course, his Raisin Bran. Now, I thought I ordered 1 red onion, but I got 2. That's fine. That's for my shrimp taco bowls. And so the limes are for our fajitas and my taco bowls. And then some asparagus and broccoli. I really like this in the bag because I don't have to mess with it. I just steam it. I'm ready to go. And these are for some roasted green beans that I'm going to do in the oven. And I just needed one more pepper. I have one pepper left from last week. So I just needed one more to go with our fajitas. And I told her if the cilantro was small to give me 2. So she did. She gave me 2 because I need that for my lunches and for supper one day. And then the shrimp. That's the only thing. Everything else. Nothing really has points. And shrimp does 0 points. The vegetables. So this is pretty much anything with points except for the avocado was David's. Oh, I did miss something. This is 1 point for 2 tablespoons. I got that for my broccoli. And then a bag of potatoes for potatoes. And then these organic bananas. Joan over at Joan's Point of Plate, she says she doesn't have the trouble with the organic bananas going bad on her as much as regular ones. So I've been giving those a try. And they really don't cost that much more, so it's not that big a deal. And they did have their Vidalias. They're coming on now, so they had them on sale. So I got me a big old bag of Vidalias. I'm real excited about that. Those are good onions. And then David wanted just plain old bacon this week. So that is it. No, I didn't have a very big haul at either place this week, but I guess you put it together. It's a pretty good haul. So that is it. That's all I know this week. And I will see you on my next video.